Hello, Libras. Welcome aboard. You don't have to be a Libra to stop by the old Swede's bungalow. If you're drawn to this channel, this reading could very well be for you, so you might want to give it a try. Libra, Libra, Libra. Well, it's time to go out dancing. It's time to have some fun in your life. And that's what it looks like. Got a new person around you that wants to demonstrate some love and affection towards you. Yeah, go dancing. This looks like the universe is calling for you to be more sociable. Get out there and have some fun. There's somebody out there that you're going to get involved with, it looks like. Somebody that wants to demonstrate their feelings for you. Yeah, they think you're funny and sweet. So keep up the good work. Blessings coming in for you. Yeah, it sounds like things are getting ready to change. Going to be a little bit more upbeat. You're going to have a little more fun in your life, which is a good thing. But there's someone around you that you don't trust. Okay. Ooh, I think this new person is lonely. Yeah, I'm feeling very lonely. They want somebody to love them. You got to watch out for the red flags. If you don't trust this new person, then just be cautious. But I don't think it's the new person. I think there's somebody else here that you don't trust. Yeah, somebody that you're leaving in the dust because they're receiving bad karma right now. And you don't want any part of their karma, so you're backing away. Okay. Someone you know buries their emotions and keeps their heart sealed off. This might be the person that you don't trust. Because they never gave you enough affection. They kept their heart and their emotions sealed off, so they never received you in love. Okay? They just didn't give you enough affection. Your hope is in your spirituality. You get your support and love and direction from your higher power. Yeah, you still have issues with this person that's going through some karma. You have issues with them. Well, let's throw some tarot in. Clarify this a little bit. Whoops. I'm getting awful clumsy with the cards these days. Okay. All right. You're headed in a better direction. Yep, you're headed for smoother waters. You got the Six of Swords there. Whoops, man, am I ever sloppy? My hands are a little clammy today. Okay, yeah, you're headed for a better, calmer existence. You might take a little bit of pain with you, but you might even be traveling, moving or something, but things are going to smooth out for you. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who came and went, never gave you much explanation of what they were doing, beat around the bush. Somebody that, just loved to adventure around. They didn't want to be tied down, non-committal. they may have had feelings for you, but it doesn't matter if this person has feelings for anybody. They still can't control their actions. They just want to have fun all the time. It could be a good, people could like them. They could have a good personality, but they're flighty. And this person caused you the 10 of Swords. Betrayed you, maybe over and over. You had to heal all alone. Where were they when you were healing up? While you were sewing up all those wounds in your back, one at a time. They were out running around. They didn't care. Because they were the 8 of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Wands. Where'd they get the 8? Anyway, yeah, you're not comfortable with this person at all. You still have issues with them. You're maybe a little arrogant. You're being stubborn and obstinate with this person, I believe. Even showing a little bit of arrogance maybe towards them. Oh, yeah. Because you're dealing with somebody that would do just about anything for money. This person's very into material things, and they're kind of a schemer. Yep, looks like you're trying to get away from that situation. Especially if you have some new person up here that you can go dancing with and have a good time and maybe forget about your other problems. Yeah, you're not working on this relationship anymore. They didn't work on it. Now you're not working on it. You're not interested. You've lost your focus on this person. I don't think you see them in the same light. Okay, yeah. They're very charming. They turned up, this person that's hurt you turned up as the Queen of Wands in your last reading. Queen of Wands is just energy. It could be a guy or a gal. It doesn't matter. But they're very attractive, charming, personable, friendly usually. People like them. People kind of gravitate towards them. But they have a mysterious side. Kind of hard to get to know. But they're used to having their own way. And in this case, they're flighty. They're adventuresome. They just kind of want to have fun, or, and find their pleasures, whatever that may be. So you put it all together. You got somebody here that would do almost anything for money. They're flighty, uncommittal. They don't show much affection towards you. They bury their emotions. And they're used to getting, what they want. This person could have money already, but they just, enough is never enough for them, or whatever. We'll see. We'll get a look at it. Look at my camera. Okay. Yeah, there you are again, as the King of Swords, showing up in your own reading, being stubborn. Normally the King of Swords isn't stubborn or arrogant, but in this case, you're being a little stubborn, a little arrogant. You're holding your ground, but I think you're willing to talk. You're willing to negotiate, or at least hear them out. If they want to, if they've got something they want to tell you or whatever, but you can't be deceived, not as the King of Swords. Somebody's going to come in and make you a new passionate offer. And let's hope it's not this King of Pentacles in reverse here, this shady, sneaky person. Let's hope it's the new person. who's someone's attracted to you. Yeah. Looks like this person won't juggle you like the last person did. The new person seems to be a little bit more on the up and up. Yeah, you've almost made it home. You've been carrying a heavy burden. You know, you've been carrying all this emotional pain, it looks like. But you're almost there. You're going to find a comfort zone. You're going to be able to drop this load here pretty soon. I'm getting all the energy here that a new person's going to come in, distract you from this negative energy, the person that stabbed you in the back here, and you're going to start to feel better as soon as you drop this burden. Yeah. You're demanding an equal relationship. You want a level, balanced relationship here. No more breadcrumbing from you for you. You're not going to do that. You want it all. You want it all or nothing at all. You want your scales balanced, Libra. I don't think you can exist with your scales going like this. You know, it's a tough existence for a Libra when their scales are flopping all over. You gotta find your balance, and it looks like that's what you're doing. You're holding your ground as the King of Swords here, and with this Six of Pentacles, you are insisting on balancing out those scales, and you're not going to be with anybody or get involved with anybody that isn't reciprocal. Give you as much love as you give them. Okay? You've been tormenting over the past. You got the Five of Cups here, and you've been looking at the past. You've been going over everything that happened. You still have love in your heart. You don't have to feel guilt or shame or sorry for yourself or anything. Just turn around and pick up the love you got left and venture off to a new day. You got a new offer coming in and you're still pining over the other person. That's still got them on your mind. That's why you need this, you need to be in this King of Swords energy here. You got a lot of love. You're the one that people come to tell their problems to. You have unconditional love. You had unconditional for this love, but for this person, but they treated you bad. They juggled you. They had other things going on because they were the Knight of Wands. They might not be a big player. They're just a person that likes to go out and have fun. They're kind of, they're into themselves. They focus on themselves, what their pleasures are. They don't have much concern for others. And here you are, full of all this love. You just want to, extend it. You're there for everyone. You're just, people know that you're loving and that you're tender and kind. And you were taken advantage of, it looks like. Your good nature, your loving spirit was taken advantage of. Now you're getting ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction. You want somebody to love you, like I said, just as much as you love them. You want a King of Cups. You want somebody that you can talk to, somebody that'll have emotions for you, put you above them even, hold you above them even, fight for you, die for you, something like that, a real love. That's what you're looking for. And when you find it, you're going to take a leap of faith towards it. A lot of you think you don't want to be loved anymore, you don't care about it, this and that, but you do. You're Libras. You want to be loved. Okay. and you are healing. When you find this balance, you're going to feel so good. You're going to feel healed. Yeah. This is all about getting your balance back. With this temperance card here, you're pulling in all your energies, your different energies, combining them, getting them all back where they're supposed to be, and leveled out. Working in unison, all your energies, your emotional energy, your physical, your mental. Yeah, you're coming back together, and when you do, you'll feel healthier, probably more mentally healthy after going through some kind of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. Another beautiful day. It's not as hot as it was before, thank goodness. That was something. And I just feel like it's going to continue to get hotter and hotter every year. And, we can deal with it right now, but how are we going to deal with it next year or the year after that, or when the norm becomes 120 degrees, Oh, well. There's a reason for everything. Yeah, this person breadcrumbed you. I said it just a few minutes ago. They didn't give you enough. You wanted an equal give and take. You wanted an equal give and take the way it's supposed to be when you're in love with somebody. Yeah, my hands are just so sticky today. Must be the humidity. Yep. This person that hurt you, they didn't follow their heart. They can't. They've got their feelings and their heart blocked off. So they just go by logic. So they settled for something, for somebody else, just out of a logical thing. Since they're the King of Pentacles in reverse, they could have gone after somebody because they had more money. Simple as that. No matter if they thought they loved you or had feelings for you or whatever, Somebody had more money, okay. There they went. More money, more whatever. But it has something to do with material. They live a double life. You probably figured that out. Yes, you did. That's that old, immature attitude of the Knight of Wands, running around, double life. So like I said before, you didn't know what the heck this guy was really, or woman, person, whoever they were, you didn't know what the heck they were up to. And you like the new person. Okay? And that card fell right on top of the Temperance card, which is in the upright position. And like I said before, this new person is going to make you feel better. It's going to help you get balanced out. I think this new person's good. You may have some reservations about the new person because you just basically don't trust anybody anymore. Well, take it slow. Yeah, a lot of you have been living with a monster or are still living with a monster. Somebody that you need to get away from. If you were living with this person that hurt you, you may be still there with them. You need an escape, or I don't know, you just have someone in your environment, maybe even in your house that you live with that you just can't bear. Cannot bear them. Yeah, arguing might turn this person on. I mean, you might be avoiding arguments all the time just because this person wants to argue. That's their way to get attention from you, maybe, or they're just that way. Arguing. Now, Libras don't like to argue in general. Libra will back away from an argument if it's just stupid or whatever. No. You don't want your scales upset. You don't want to be out of balance ever. It's very important to stay in tune. Stay tuned up. Yep, exactly. This person was afraid of commitment. They were a runner, yes, because they are the Knight of Wands. They don't want to commit. They don't want anything spoiling their fun because it's all about them. They run from commitment. They don't want to show anybody too much affection or love or anything because they don't want to get stuck. It's all fun and games to them. Okay. Now, remember I said they settled for something out of logic. And what's going on with them now is they're in a third party. We've got something going on. But it's sexual, but there's no love between them. And they find this person boring now. They know they've made a mistake. They may not be committed to this person, but they're with them. This person has something that they like. So I think something material, like money or a fancy house or something like that. Okay. You know, your visions, if you hold on to them and work towards them long enough, they eventually become reality. So you are able to manifest what you want. You just have to realize that you can have what you want, but you can't sit on the couch and it's just going to fall out of heaven. That's not manifestation. Manifestation is actually mentally, physically working towards something. But visualization, your mind, the energy that your mind creates, the positive energy that you put out towards that thing that you want, that helps. That helps you connect with that thing because mental energy is pretty powerful. You have to keep it directed in the direction that you want it to go. I've never been really very good at manifestation. I know some people that are. Maybe it's because I don't yearn for anything. I'm fairly content. Yeah. You were suspicious that this person was up to something underhanded. And you were right. Your intuition was right on. Because they do live a double life. Yeah, a lot of you might have asked for the universe to bring you a soulmate, or you're asking now the universe to send you a soulmate, someone to love you. You got all the love here. You know, you're the king of swords, but you're also the king of cups. You have all this love. You're a powerful person, you're logical, you're fair, but you also have a lot of love to give. And people come to you because they feel that vibe, and they want you to, they want to tell you their woes, their cares and their worries and things like that. People open up to you. You're easy to open up to. Okay, now this person that's in your energy, the King of Pentacles in reverse here, they're in trouble for some reason. Or they're under some sort of investigation, or they're in a situation where they're being watched. It's not like they've gone out and broken a crime or anything. Well, maybe they have, but it doesn't have to be that. They could be just like in a situation where someone doesn't trust them. Somebody doesn't trust your person, and then they're keeping an eye on them. Could be legal, since they are a scammer. A lot of you are taking a break from love. Just, you've had a time out because, of course, you've been hurt. You're realizing you're just not compatible. In fact, you might even have told this person, we're not compatible. I'm moving on. This isn't happening. But they've never met anyone like you. The people that they hang around with are different. They're more like them, or, superficial. They might hang around people that have more money, more prestige, or that type of thing, because that's what they aspire to. But they've never met anyone like you. So you've blown this person's mind. Yeah, you've set them back on their heels. Yeah. And this connection right now could actually be making you feel sick. You might have been with them for quite some time. This might have been going on for quite a while. And you just don't want to be involved with it because it makes you sick. Yeah. You're trying to balance your energies back out. And like I say, a new person looks like they're going to take your focus off of all this. I have to keep looking at that. I put another battery in that thing, but I don't know if that battery, how good it is. I got stacks of batteries, as you can imagine. I don't use a cell phone to record with because my cell phone's old and I don't want to buy a new one till this one wears out. But I don't think it has enough room and all that for putting videos on it. I like my little camera, but I gotta watch the darn battery power in it all the time. It's frustrating. If there's a little glitch at the end, towards the end of the video, it's because my battery ran out. I had to run over, replace it, and then come back and start up again. I try and not let that happen, but it does sometimes. Okay. Now here we are. This is them over here. And it looks like their plans have been fouled. And yeah, they're taking a rest too. They're tired. I think they're worn out from running around. Worn out from having issues with people and things, and they're being watched. So you know what? They're in a precarious situation right now. I don't think they're taking a break. I don't think they're running around living a double life right now. Their plans have been destroyed or wrecked or curtailed in some way. They had plans. Might have been with you, right? But you were a blessing sent to them, and they ignored you. They didn't treat you fairly. Now they're trying to take a rest. They're actually just physically worn out, and mentally maybe. I think they're trying to figure out what went wrong. You got a Two of Wands here in reverse. So they had plans. Maybe even traveling, or this person may travel, actually, for work, or they might live a distance or whatever, but they know that by being selfish and just caring only about themselves, that they've left people behind, and they've left you behind. But they're worried right now. They're trying to figure out the new direction that they're going to head, or what's going to happen to them. They're burned out. Like I said, they're just really tired. And you're over here. This is you on this side. You were very scattered. This person scattered your energies, made you feel terrible. That's why, this connection is making you feel sick. You want to get better, and you will get better. You are getting better. Trust me on that. Yeah, you're strong. You're regaining your strength. You got the strength card right here. You're regaining your strength. I think you're stronger than you even know. Even though you're compassionate, you're gentle and everything, you're strong. And you like to be unique. You don't want to follow the crowd. You like to make your own decisions. There's that page of wands again, and it's on their side. Oh, no, I don't think we brought the page up. I just got it confused with the what was I looking at back here? Oh yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's a page of wands now. Yeah, they're immature energy, that's for sure. You're a king or a queen, and this person they're sexual. They're immature. They focus mostly on their own pleasures, and they're sexual. And they liked, if you were intimate with this person, they liked it. And they could actually look up to you, admire you in a way. But because they're immature, they could paint pictures, tell stories, and which aren't completely true. It looks like they still want you in their life. It's like they had plans with you, and now those plans aren't working out, but they're still attracted to you. And in a passionate way. Uh-huh. Okay. Now they're the King of Wands in this, and they showed up as the Queen of Wands. So, if they're a guy or a gal, they still have the same personality. Charming, attractive. Everything I said about the Queen of Wands, that's basically the King of Wands too. And the upright position, so people like them. They're maybe outgoing, and people look up to them, and probably don't know the real them. You snuck away when you had the chance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wandered off. You got out of there. Because there was a fight. There was an argument. There was a big 5 of swords here, and you had to get away from that kind of energy. You felt that you could do it better on your own. You'd be happier just being alone than being with this person, and that's why you cut out. You couldn't take it any longer. They weren't opening their heart. They weren't being mature enough with you. Oh. Mm-hmm. This person may be so attractive that they get offers from others. And it looks like they have another offer right now. A big one that they're considering. It looks like someone may actually be in love with your person besides you. Oh man, there it is again. King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? On their side. And they are schemers. They're just a schemer. This is a King of Wands that lives a double life. And money, prestige, material stuff, all that goes along with that. That's what they're totally into. But it looks like they actually have someone that loves them and wants to be with them. And you were totally confused. This person just confused the heck out of you. Made you feel like an option. You know, they were rather cold towards you, and you had all this love. I don't like this person. I don't like this person at all. You're keeping your bucks together. You're keeping your emotions, your feelings, your money, and you're focusing more on yourself. And that might be part of your healing. There's some things that you probably need to change about yourself. For one, is not being so vulnerable. And I think you're realizing that, and you're starting to look out more after number one. And you're trying to get your money in order, but you're guarding it. And you should. If this guy got the King of Pentacles in reverse twice from two different decks on their side, so you got to be. This person could ask you for money, steal your money, get you involved in some scheme or something. So just hold your own, okay? Wow, yeah, just. Whoa. Now it looks like there's somebody here that has power, money, and influence, and that could be the person that has fallen in love with your person. But I'm thinking that, if they accept this offer of love from someone, they're going to take it because it's going to put them in a position that they want to be in. Let's just put it that way. This person has something, and it has to do with monetary, prestige, all that. Yeah, they got themselves involved with somebody who they may be able to take to the cleaners, but they're being watched, they're being observed. So there may be other people around this person that's wise to what they're up to. To me, it looks like they're up to finding the person with the most money, most power and prestige as they can. This person's a gold digger, okay? All right, gold digger. Yep. They've run into someone else, or involved with somebody else, who is in love with them and thinks they're a really good match. So it looks like they have the wool pulled over the eyes of someone else that they're trying to trick. And they might have each other convinced that they're soulmates. Perfect couple. Going to do great things together. But never fear, my dear or my sir. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. Let this past person do their thing, whatever it may be. Because you're going to find your happiness, your contentment. You got it right there. You got it. You got to come out of this confusion. You've got to balance your energies and get back to being the normal you. This 10 of Cups is coming. Just or has already arrived. That means, your happiness. Maybe a family, children, all that kind of stuff. Comfort. Abundant in love. In fact, for those of you who work, this new person may support you. You may not have to work anymore if you don't want to. I mean, it looks like everybody told you you're going to drop this load. Well, that might involve the work and the things that you do. But it looks like you could run into somebody or get involved with somebody that's going to make you completely happy, and you won't have to work so hard. We still rolling over here? Yep, looks like it. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Didn't I just say that? Open your heart. Getting together in perfection. You're going to be with somebody that you really enjoy being with. Welcoming a new love. Meeting someone new. They're really going to open your heart. They're going to make you feel good. They're going to help you heal. These cards have just been confirming each other this whole reading. It's really an amazing reading, actually, for that fact. Yeah, somebody hopes they have a future with you someday. Could be the past person, still thinking that they got a chance, or the new person. Okay. The new person may have a few complications. There could be some issues that are just out of your control that have to be dealt with or resolved in some manner by this other person. It's nothing crucial. It's just that there are a few impediments in the way. Yeah, someone's getting very emotional. And I believe it's you. I believe that your emotions have just overwhelmed you. And that's why you need to get your energy, back in order. It's possible that you're just going to want out completely. Want to get out of that past relationship completely? Yeah. And I think it might be mutual because this person has found a new interest, and they're thinking, maybe you are better off separated. They're not hanging on to you as much as they used to, it looks like. This reading, like I always say, isn't for everybody. Just those that identify with it. Yeah, the past person, if they could go, they do have feelings for you. They just never showed them. If they could go back in time, they would handle things differently. Yes, they would. But they're saying now, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me, please. Of course not. They got other things going on. But they would have handled the situation differently. They say that now, but would they have really? This person is a Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, all that, Immature energy. Would they have really handled it differently? Who knows? Anyway, we'll find out some more about this story next time. And Maybe some more about the new person. Really interested in how that's going to come about. Okay? Well, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love to you.